All right, so ladies and gentlemen,
Are we live? Or are we getting cameras?
we are live. Here I am with our winner of Meta 13, Captain L.
Has it really been 13 already?
Yeah, this is number 13.
Wow.
Very nicely done. This is your second Meta, I believe, correct?
This is my third, actually.
Third, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, very nicely done. Very nice play there. You tried Shulk. I know, like, people are saying Shulk is your secondary. That's true, correct?
It's fraudulently true. It's like true insofar as you consider a secondary someone who you enjoy playing, but it's false if it's someone who you would say that you play well.
Okay.
I just thought that I wanted a change of pace because it feels like Len completely dictates the pace of the game when I'm playing Sheik Pikachu. It's like if he doesn't go in, I have no way to go in as Pikachu. That's how I really feel. Like quick attack, sure, you can say that, but if he just shields quick attack, which he was doing the majority of the time, it's just like a free grab, and getting grabbed by Sheik is just terrifying. It's like if you're at 90 and you get grabbed by Sheik, you can die. If you're at less than 90 then you get grabbed by Sheik, you're gonna take like a fat combo. So no matter what, it's really the risk reward is in her favor whenever I quick attack, especially because shield is like always such a safe option, and Len, being a smart player, doesn't commit to a lot of stuff in the neutral that he wouldn't be able to shield a quick attack from.
Right. So I know you get a lot of Sheik matchups in a lot of tournaments. You play Jason Focus a lot as well. Specifically, how do you feel like the matchup is between Pikachu and Sheik? Like 5-5, 6-4, whose direction?
It's probably 6-4 Sheik.
You think
That's
so?
what I think, yes.
Can you elaborate on that possibly?
Yeah, it's just... How can I put it nicely? Sheik, if she plays as safe as possible, Pikachu can't touch her. I mean, that's pretty much how it is in every matchup with Sheik. If Sheik plays really safe and doesn't commit to anything and just like needles and forward airs and neutral airs and grabs whenever she has the opportunity, it's so difficult for any character to touch her, and Pikachu is not an exception to that. Even though Pikachu does have a lot of...
Just keep talking.
Okay, even though Pikachu does have a lot of fast options, the thing that really just pushes it in Sheik's favor is Pikachu has a much harder time landing than Sheik does. Sheik is fast enough, like her dash speed is insane, so even if you quick attack away, and Len was doing this, you can like run up and dash attack and get a punish. So it's so hard to land as Pikachu. Or sorry, it's generally easy to land as Pikachu, but it's so hard to land versus Sheik no matter what character you are. So she's always going to have a much stronger follow-up game, because as soon as she gets you in the air, it's like 70-30 for her trying to stop your landing. Whereas if Pikachu gets Sheik in the air, she can usually get out free. I mean, obviously Pikachu really good at covering landings as well, so it's certainly not free for Sheik to land, but I think it's easier for Sheik to land against Pikachu than it is for Pikachu to land against Sheik. The thing that Pikachu does have in that matchup is, of course, up smash is a great punish move. Sheik doesn't really have anything fast like that she can just use in the neutral. Like, her up smash won't actually hit Pikachu with a strong hitbox on the ground, so it really won't kill until like 140 maybe, her up smash, like the weak hit of it. Whereas Pikachu's, of course, with Rage, killed, as you saw, as early as like 100% against Sheik. Pikachu has his up throw Thunder, but I firmly believe that Sheik's down throw mix-ups with either Vanish or Up Air are much stronger than Pikachu's up throw Thunder. No matter what anyone says, I've yet to see convincing enough evidence that it is guaranteed for Pikachu if you read the DI properly. It's like, when you hit it, it just feels like there's nothing they could have done, but sometimes you guess right and you act as fast as you can and they can still jump or air dodge out, so maybe it's really percent specific, maybe it's really finicky like that, but I don't think that up smash or up throw Thunder is as reliable as Sheik's skill set upside of throw.
Okay, definitely, that makes a lot of sense. Bring up a lot of good points there. How do you rate Pikachu in terms of a personal tier list? Do you think he's number 2, 5? Where would you place him on the tier list?
I don't really think about it too much, just because I know that now that I've traveled to Paragon and to EVO, I have seen a much broader Smash community, and I realize that any opinions that I may have primarily developed from the BC scene are really not going to be that accurate. Just like, it's easy to say that anyone that Dawson plays looks like they're a top tier character, but we all know that DDD really isn't. I mean, I think that DDD is better than the general populace of the Smash community thinks that he is, but of course, definitely biased because I lose to Dawson's DDD a lot. But your question was, where do I rate Pikachu? I'm going to say second, maybe third to Rosalina. I really do think that Rosalina is incredibly strong.
I agree with that for sure.
Yeah.
I would put Rosalina to second or third alongside Pikachu as well, personally.
I mean, another character who's definitely got a lot of strength is Zero Suit, who I would rate in that vicinity as well, but I guess maybe, again, bias. I know that Pikachu kind of wrecks Zero Suit in the matchup. Not like hard counter, but as far as top tier matchups go, that one's pretty safe for Pikachu. But at the same time, a lot of these characters can give Luigi a hard time, but Luigi gives Pikachu a really hard time. So it all depends on like relative strengths and weaknesses of the characters, because there are certainly matchups that I can have opinions on, but as far as which matchups matter more, which characters are more likely to do well in a tournament, I guess all we can really do is look at the results. And results really don't put Pikachu as second. Esam has placed really well once, but he hasn't been as consistent as Dabuz or Nairo. So, I don't know. Does that mean that Rosalina and Zero Suit are better characters? Does that mean that they're better players than Esam? I don't really know. It's hard to say. Tier lists are really difficult to get a good opinion on. I like to think of characters as being like top tier, high tier, mid tier. It's really hard, especially the game hasn't even been out for a year yet. It's you can't say a definitive 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think at least, without having a good amount of doubt in that list.
Yeah, not to mention the balance patches that have come into play.
Exactly. So like this
this
particular patch has been like only around for what, 3 months or something like that. So it's really hard to give an accurate list that definitively puts characters on top of each other. I do think that Pikachu is among the top in the game. That's like no questions asked.
But where specifically he places, you may not have a complete idea.
Whether he's second, whether he's fifth, it's hard to tell. I know that Rosalina, Luigi, Zero Suit, they're all contenders in that area. I honestly really think that Mario is also incredibly good. And that's not just because I play against Dawson a lot. That's looking at Ally that's playing against Zenyu. And also, of course, playing against Dawson. I do think that Mario has, like, got a lot of potential to compete with those other top-tier characters. And apparently we're seeing Ryu's do really well all around the world, in Japan and also at Paragon. So, I mean, I never really thought that Ryu looked that good, but he's been getting results, and his attacks just do so much damage. It's like 15 for a back air or something.
It's ridiculous.
It's pretty dumb when I'm hitting my up air strings for like 3% each, and then he just like kicks me once, and it's like, oh, there's an entire string I did.
Yeah, pretty much that.
And he kills with rage so early, and he's really heavy, so I mean, sorry for the Ryu sidetrack.
It's completely fine. Well, we're about done here, so do you have any closing thoughts you might want to say?
2 more Smash tournaments this weekend. Woo!
Yeah, 2 more tournaments. We got Smash.
Get Smashed.
Get Smashed at VSB this Saturday on Vancouver Street Battle. And we have Sunday, we have the EXP bar in Vancouver. That is also going to have stream. There, the address
they're finally getting a stream for that one?
Yeah, I believe they're going to have a stream for that one. Ready to go. I'm not sure of the channel of it. We might update you. We might be able to get one more stock as the channel.
That'd be pretty cool.
We'd have to ask that. But at this time, getting one more stock to stream EXP. I believe they might have a setup ready.
I haven't talked to you about it. So
yeah.
They probably have their own.
Yeah, they probably have their own channel. But either way, thank you everyone for watching.
Thank you.
Get Smashed at Meta. God, I'm so bad at this. This is Smash 4 at Meta, number 13.
Number 13.
That is your final top 8 bracket. And Captain L taking it 3-1 over Len in Grand Finals. I am Lord Fluffy. This has been a great tournament to commentate. Thank you once again, Prism, for great streaming, great TOing. And I will see you guys at the next time. Hopefully. See you, nerds.